Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's divinely guided rune reading for the week of the 10th going into the 16th, we have, the day of the recording of this video, right, we have Mercury going direct. Thank the Lord, right? And we also have a couple really big shifts happening energetically throughout this week for us. We have Mercury kicking off the week for us, right? And then we have Venus stationing direct also on the 12th. And also on the same day, on the 12th, we have a powerful full moon. So check out the description below for more beautiful information. If you're not checking out the description boxes in your videos, you're missing out on a lot of information. So without further ado, let's jump into your weekly rune reading. Greetings, Cancer. Welcome to your rune reading for the week. I've already meditated on your runes and shuffled them, cleared the energetic space here for you. And we are going to get a message from the fairies in this oracle deck at the very end of your reading and get another inspirational handmade oracle card at the very end for you. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of your reading for that. So, Cancer, what is going on with your energetic past here? We have Uruz, the ox rune here. This is that getting into your natural vitality, that forward momentum movement, very slow at first, a lot like the ox, right? Has its instructions, though. It's a very intelligent, moving, methodical effort, and getting very grounded instructions and almost like a downhill momentum kind of movement going forward. So, however that means to you, this is recognized as a sort of a rune of abundance as far as natural vitality and healing work goes. A lot of us have been getting this rune here recently for just getting outside and connecting with Mother Earth here and celebrating this beautiful changing of the seasons that's unfolding here for us. So Cancer, in your current energies here, you have Hagalas. This is the rune of hail. So Hagalas, the hail rune, is indicative of a natural disaster. This is so a natural disaster is not an it's like an unintended eventuality. It's not something that you want or mean for it to happen, right? It's just something that is bound to happen at some point in our lives sooner or later. So this is a natural of unfolding of events. The advice here with this rune is to not be too attached to those transitory things, rather hold on to the things and foster the things that are more perpetual. And this is opportunity for those things that aren't aligned in your path right now to naturally fall away, so you can clear the space and build your new tower or your new plant your new field in more fertile areas, right? So this very methodical momentum kind of work has kind of really been, I think you've been preparing for this, and you've been really kind of really gaining that momentum into the now energy. So I'm very curious, what is this that we're going into in the very near future here for you? So Ansus is that rune of communication. It's like the antenna rune. So this is that divine downloads, prophetic dream work, a lot of divine guidance, intuition. This also is like that clarity, like claircognizance, or maybe like a premonition dream, or a really deep meditation where there's such a vivid message that you get. And this is a lot of guidance for you moving forward, right? So This is like that communication, those signposts for you to say, okay, you were moving away from here, and then this happened through your journey, so let's go ahead and rebuild over here, or let's rebuild in this way, or let's plant this crop, or let's get on to this other task, or this will definitely provide you with the insights on what to do next as you are fostering whatever is more in alignment for what's in your path and what is healthy for you. Your current influences, yeah, beautiful work. You have Sowilo. Sowilo is the sun rune. Sowilo is like the having the Midas touch. So, Cancer, you know exactly what you're doing. You're so smart. You're so intuitive. You're so connected right now. And you are just with the sun, the sun's light. Everything that it touches is blessed, right? It gives it warmth, security, life, right? All that stuff. Information, right? You're getting a lot of these divine downloads, and you are having like the Midas touch, almost could do no wrong kind of energy. So you are very smart in getting this and staying grounded throughout this, and doing so with your divine guidance, your instructions, being that almost embodying this dutifully guided being that has these instructions and is doing their tasks to improve the quality of their life and the lives of others. So that's this really beautiful thing as you embody the sun rune. That's your current influence on the current energies. So that's awesome because the sun coming out during a natural disaster is like, okay, this is going to be very brief, whatever this is, the shakeup, because immediately after this natural disaster, you got the sun. So, what's in your current advice? Yeah, just focus on what's coming up next here. You have Berkana. This is the birch goddess's rune. This is beautiful beginnings, mothering kind of nature, like the goddess of the birch, and this is like empress kind of energy, having that know-how, that confidence to be able to create and handle and multitask and do all these things like a mother does with her family, right? So this is that beautiful beginnings, just being part of this process. You're in that beautiful momentum and being blessed if we stay divinely guided here, embodying like your beautiful star energy that you have in this new beginning. You have whatever it is falling away, but immediately the sun comes out so you can plant something new. How beautiful is that for you? Oh my gosh, I'm excited to hear how this resonates with you in the comments below because dang, wow, favorite rune readings so far today. So this is Gibo. In your most likely outcome here, you have Gibo. This is a partnership like Cancer. This could be a beautiful new relationship here for you, or a beautiful new spiritual practice that you are involved with. Like you're really recognizing, tuning in with this has all the answers for you to overcome and build beautiful new things and adapt into new spiritual practices. You could be focusing a lot on your spiritual practices and really developing those right now. Or these beautiful partnerships, your divine partnerships, your partnership with divine specifically even. Or, your coworker, significant other, a spouse. Maybe this was a shakeup. Maybe this was a difficult conversation you both had. All right, but both of you being divinely guided, or you being divinely guided, leads to more of a blessed partnership, this nurtured beautiful beginning into a new divine blessed union, partnership, however you want to view it. Just, oh my God, that's beautiful. Okay, let's get a message of clarity from the fairies. The fairies are divinely guided creatures who also love to assist us in our journeys. So fairies, please show us clearly a message of clarity do you have for us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, dietary change. And I think this is something that you actually are already aware of or coming from. And improve. It says improve your diet and your life will also improve. Obviously, your body is a temple. What you put in is what you get out. As above, so below, right? So, what's going on with this dietary change card? Let's read more about it. Again, it says improve your diet and your life will also improve. You drew this card because of your requests for help with your life's purpose in awakening your spiritual gift of clairvoyance. Wow, okay. The fairies say that your body's metabolism is extremely sensitive. They've been guiding you to switch to a healthier diet, but you may not have heard or trusted this message. So the fairies now bring you this card to validate that you're hearing them correctly. As you improve your diet, so do you heal other areas of your life. Wow. Additional meanings for this card are consult with a nutritionist, go on a detox cleanse, stop drinking alcohol or using other drugs, reduce or eliminate chemicals and processed foods from your diet, or eat a more vegetarian diet, or quit smoking, and finally, stay away from household or industrial chemicals. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments below. Okay, and your handmade card here for you, for your oracle, is love. Yeah, just add a little bit more love into your everyday life. Love yourself through your dietary change. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.